Today in Grow a Garden in Roblox, I have 10 things you need to do in preparation for the brand new, just announced corruption update coming out this Saturday. And if anything is useful to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join the first 100k OGs, and let's get into the video. As you can see, this is the new update, the corrupted Zen Garden update. And this seems to have a brand new corrupted Zen tree. The event says the event expands with lots more content to explore. Corrupted Chandler has arrived and tranquility is fading. Restore the balance. Discover and play the corrupted event. Unlock brand new seeds, new pets, new items, new features, new weather, and so much more. Also, Jandal took to TikTok to explain to everyone that he hasn't been feeling well and that he's been fighting through this illness, but he's really excited about the celebrity update that is coming out right before the release of this brand new corrupted event. He did not leak any information that was in the corrupted event. No leaks about pets, no leaks about plans, no leaks about a potential trading update, nothing. He's left us in the dark, only promising a really cool event with a celebrity guest. So I can't wait to see what Jandal has cooking for us. And the first thing you're going to want to do of the 10 things I've listed here is to farm shekels like crazy. Guys, it did say that there was going to be new seeds, which means we might see a new seed in the seed shop. And as you guys know, these seeds are not cheap. Farm your shekels like mad. Have a ton of shekels left over, especially considering the new feature they've added in this update. Every day, this store resets, and then you can spend a small amount of shekels to reset it once more. And as you guys know, every time you guys reset the store, it doubles from 1 million to 2 million and on 4, 8, 16, 32. Before you know it, you're in the billions and trillions of shekels. You're definitely going to want to farm up shekels like crazy in preparation for the new store, because I bet you the new corrupted store is going to have the exact same mechanic if I had to guess. Moving on to point number 2, the second thing you're going to want to do to prepare for the corrupted event is to grab the last of the Dino eggs that you're going to want, because they're probably rotating out of the store. This cosmetic shop is the final way to acquire Dino eggs. These right here, this Dino egg is probably rotating out. In fact, take a look at that timer. It does say limited time, 2 days. This is going away, guys. That shop is your last ditch effort to get some of the dinos you've been missing, such as maybe a huge primal dinosaur, Spinosaurus over there. Yeah, I traded for him. He's awesome. I love him so much. Moving on to point number 3, guys. If there are any crafted plants that you want, grab them quickly. They're rotating out. Over here at this crafting table, we actually only have 4 plants left. That is the horsetail, the lingonberry, the amber spine, and the grand volcania. Last week, there were like 9 plants. This week, there's only 4. And if I had to guess, those 4 are going to rotate out. So if you don't have them, grab them. Do I have to tell you my honeysuckle story again? Your boy Crow here grabbed 12 sun coils and didn't grab any honeysuckles, and guess which one had a crazy method? Grab the seeds before they're gone or you're gonna regret it. Now, moving on to point number 4, get a Discord notifier if you haven't done so already for any of the new seeds, new gears, and new weathers coming to the game. And it looks something like this. It pings you every time your chosen things appear in the store. It's a very valuable, very powerful piece of software. Get a Discord notifier or you will totally regret it. Moving on to number 5. Guys, farm your chi. Stack it. Stock it up. This right here is the chi shop, and inside we have these items, but I have a funny feeling that eventually, with this new update, there will be more items here beneath the pet Tranquil shard. So stock up on your currency to make sure that anything new comes into the shop, you can grab it and you won't miss out. Now this kind of leads on to point number 6. And point number 6 is to stock up on Tranquil fruits just before the event lands. Now usually what you do is you take all your fruits and you feed them to the tree guy and you shove them in his face and he gives you eggs. But what I'm going to do is just a handful of hours before the event, I'm going to loot all of these trees of all the Tranquil fruits and let them regrow and get more fruits. That way, as soon as the update drops, I can potentially level up the tree again in case the new tree, oh, we did see that red tree. Maybe that new red tree needs to be leveled up again. So definitely stock up on Tranquil fruits in preparation for the new event. Speaking about stocking up, moving on to point number 7. Guys, stock up on your sprinklers, stock up on your treats, stock up on your toys, and any other gear you want for this new event, because there's going to be new plants that you want to grow with sprinklers. There's going to be new pets that you want to age up with gear. So make sure you stock up on everything. I'm talking your sprinklers, I'm talking your watering cans, I'm talking your trowels, everything you're going to need for the new event. But sometimes you end up with too much stuff. So point number 8 is to create an alt. Guys, over there, as you can see, is my alt. His name is KroBlox. He's currently aging up all of these huge pets. Having an alt is a great way to store extra pets that you don't need, but you don't want to just get rid of. Also, alts can help you participate in the events as well. So go ahead, make as many alts as you want. It's free and is super valuable in Grow a Garden. Now, point number 9 is often overlooked, but very valuable. So don't forget this one. Clean your garden. Guys, in your gardens, you probably have pretty sad plants. You might have some tomatoes. You might have some apples. You might have some low value fruit. With the new event is always a celebration, a bunch of mutated events, a bunch of, how do I word this? Oh, I know, admin abuse weathers. For the hour leading up to the event, Mr. Jandal and this new celebrity guest are going to drop mutation storms on us of all varying shapes and sizes. So if you have fewer low tier plants and more high tier plants in your garden, those high tier plants will get the beautiful mutations that we're all looking for. And this bleeds perfectly into point number 10. And I have a bonus point at the end, point number 11, but we'll get to that. Point number 10, log in probably 90 minutes early into a private server so that you can enjoy crash-free the mutation events, all the weathers, all the admin weathers. Enjoy it for the hour. See who the celebrity guest is, see what new weathers Jandal has cooked up, and get your plants mutated for trillions of shekels. And now I want to get on to point number 11. And this one is a little counterintuitive, but bear with me. You guys know your Zen eggs that you've been hatching? I've been hatching. Look, I've got 8 Zen eggs right there ready to hatch and a bunch more in my inventory. Maybe it might be smart to hold on to them, to not hatch them just yet. The entire internet world who plays this game, the YouTubers, the commenters, everyone is complaining that the Kitsune is too rare and too difficult to unlock, to hatch, and to obtain. I wouldn't put it past Jandal to maybe buff the percentage from 0.08 to something a little bit easier. So maybe don't waste your eggs now. Potentially hold on to them for the update. It might be a bit easier to get the Kitsune. I'm not sure, but I have a feeling. And that is everything I have for you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If it was useful to you, go ahead and hit subscribe. Join the first 100K OGs because we're growing quick. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.